Hello friends. So, is your car idling too high or maybe too low? Does it stall unexpectedly? If your obd2 scanner shows code P0518, this means there's a problem with the idle air control or IAC circuit. In this video I'll explain what P0518 means, its symptoms, sensor locations, and how to fix it. Let's get started. The P0518 code stands for Idle Air Control Circuit Intermittent. This means the engine control module, or ECM, is receiving inconsistent or broken signals from the idle air control valve. The IAC valve controls how much air enters the engine at idle, making sure everything runs smoothly. If it fails, your car may idle too high, too low, or even stall. Common symptoms of P0518 include the check engine light turning on, engine idling too high or too low, car stalling when stopping or at idle, rough idle or fluctuating RPM, and poor throttle response. If you notice these symptoms, let's locate the faulty sensor. To diagnose P0518, you'll want to check these key components. First, the idle air control valve, which is usually on the throttle body near the intake manifold. Next up, the throttle body itself, which is connected to the air intake hose right before the intake manifold. Also, don't forget the IAC valve wiring and connectors, which are near the throttle body and lead to the ECM. And finally, the engine control module, which you'll typically find under the hood or inside the dashboard. Oh, and here's a quick tip: carbon buildup inside the throttle body can also cause idle issues. Alright, let's talk about the most common causes of the P0518 code. First, a faulty idle air control, or IAC valve. This little guy can fail to regulate air intake properly. Next up, loose or corroded electrical connections. Poor connections here can cause those annoying intermittent signals. Third, carbon buildup in the throttle body. Dirt and debris can block airflow, which really affects your idle speed. Then there's damaged IAC valve wiring. Broken or shorted wires can disrupt communication with the ECM. And finally, in rare cases, an ECM malfunction, meaning the ECM misinterprets the IAC signals. So, how do you fix the P0518 code? Well, first, use an obd2 scanner to confirm the code. Step 2, inspect the IAC valve. Give it a good clean, or just replace it if it's faulty. Step 3, check the wiring and connectors. Look for anything loose, corroded, or broken. Step 4, clean the throttle body. Just use some throttle body cleaner to remove any carbon buildup. Step 5, test the ECM signals. If everything else checks out, the ECM might need reprogramming. And finally, step 6, reset the code and take your car for a test drive to see if the issue comes back. The P0518 code is mainly caused by a faulty idle air control valve wiring issues or throttle body buildup. Fixing it will restore smooth idling and prevent stalling. For more car troubleshooting guides, check out these videos next. P0280, Cylinder 7 Injector Circuit Low, and P0281, Cylinder 7 Injector Circuit High. Like, share, and subscribe to IG Garage for more car repair tips.